Hi, this is Yuki from Rupert Musical Instruments, and in this episode, I'd like to explain and show all the different knobs, connections, and switches on the Acouswitch Junior. So, here we go. Connect your first instrument here. I recommend this input jack for acoustic instruments, because this input to channel A has the tone controls and is routed to the DI out in electroacoustic mode. The input gain for this channel can be adjusted through the volume A knob. Connect your second instrument here, or the second pickup of the same instrument. The input gain for this channel can be adjusted via the volume B knob, and in electroacoustic mode it will be routed to the line out. Channel B pursues the philosophy of not routing the signal through unneeded electronics, but rather keeps it pure and unprocessed. If only input A is being used, the foot switch toggles the input A signal between channel A and channel B. This allows to set up your basic sound on your amp using the straight-through channel B and to have a second sound setting available by pressing the foot switch, either for a second instrument or for a change of style. Connect your amplifier here and your tuner here. This is the serial effects loop, where you can loop your effects. Depending on the mode you're in, it's always active or can be toggled by the left foot switch. This is where you connect your external power supply. Any voltage between 9 and 15 will work. The voltage supplied is internally rectified, filtered, stabilized and then brought to 18 volts. To get the best out of your pedal setup, we recommend that you use high-quality power supplies with isolated output sections in your setup. This is the DI out. Here you get a balanced signal for a mixing console or a digital interface. Let's explain the first row of knobs. This control adjusts the volume of channel A. To permit optimal matching of the volume between channel A and channel B, this control enables you to boost and to cut the signal, while the mid position is at 12 o'clock. This is the equalizer, which is made out of 4 controls. This is the bass control, the low mids, the high mids, and the treble control. The treble is using a shelving filter, while the bass, low mids, and high mids have a peak filter characteristic. The second row consists of the channel B volume and the boost control. The channel B volume can be boosted or cut as well, while the mid position is at 6 o'clock. The boost control can boost your signal up to 12 dB, while the maximum is at 11 o'clock. The upper switch is the ground switch. Press it to reconnect the shielding of the Acouswitch Junior and your balanced XLR cable. The lower switch bypasses the equalizer and the serial effects loop in the DI signal path. For studio recordings, it is more advantageous to record the signal unedited and edit it later. This setup enables the musician to hear his recorded signals as usual, with EQ and effects via line out in the pre-mode, while at the same time the signal of the instrument is picked up directly behind the volume control of channel A or B and transmitted via the DI output of the Acouswitch Junior unedited. The right foot switch toggles between input A or B, respectively depending on the mode you selected. It has other functions. I will explain these functions in episode 3. The left foot switch is the mute loop and boost switch. Depending on the mode, it mutes the signal, activates the serial loop or boosts the signal. Now that you learned all about the different connections, knobs and switches on the Acouswitch Junior, it's time to show you the different modes the Acouswitch has. Click below for the next episode. If you have any further questions, just send us a mail. You'll find the address down below in the description box. Bye and see you soon.